because this is definite good news and Black excellence.
Yeah, man.
Black excellence.
One of our favorite subjects.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now tuned into T.
Yeah.
T.
Oh.
And it's your girl, Jazzy J.N.
Mike Diesel.
And we in the building, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all to all the supporters that's been coming through, liking, commenting, and subscribing. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. We ask that y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this because this is definite good news and Black excellence.
Yeah, man.
Black excellence.
One of our favorite subjects.
Yeah, Black excellence right here. So, y'all, this is the story of Judge HANIF Johnson, y'all. HANIF Johnson. He is the youngest judge to come out of Pennsylvania. And guess what, y'all? He Black too, you know what I'm saying? He not just a judge, not just the youngest, but he a Black judge too, man. So we are so proud of him. We're gonna have a news a news video clipped, a news clip about him, and we want y'all to check that out. A little bit about him: he was arrested 3 times. He had his own problems with the law, and he pretty much said that every time he went to court, that nobody looked like him, that it was not a jury of his peers. Pretty much, the judge was not his peer. It was always somebody that didn't know where he come from and what he had been through. So
that's normally how it is.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely think this is great. We definitely need more people to follow suit, because if we have somebody on the stand, or, you know, that's a judge, that's a lawyer, that's a prosecutor that actually empathizes with our children, then these outrageous ass sentences would not be happening. As we know, the majority of our white counterparts don't empathize. Now, if there's a little white boy on the stand or going through something, they see themselves. So that's why the sentence is so much more lenient. But they don't see that when they see our young Black brothers. So I love the fact that he took initiative to be a judge and to change some things. So, yeah. Anything about him, babe? Anything you think about the story?
HANIF Johnson. Gotta give a great salute to him.
Yeah.
You know, it's surprising that he actually ended up enrolling in the reserves.
Yeah.
You'll see that in the video too.
That's actually not in this video.
Oh, you won't see that?
Yeah. It's not gonna be in this clip, but we did find.
Surprising, like,
yeah, he enrolled into the Army Reserves.
You know,
and
when you become a judge,
Yeah. So, but I mean, you don't know where your life is going to take you, but I think him just making that step is going to inspire other people to make that step as well.
Right, and that's the surprising thing.
Right.
Because it really shows that he is trying to do more.
Yeah.
And more. And more.
To affect the world.
Being a judge isn't the top. It isn't the top place that he wants to be.
Exactly. He's like, I'm not just going to stop here. I got something else that I want to do.
Yeah,
that's so true.
Things that I want to do.
Yeah, that is so true. So good for him, and I'm sure this young brother, being the youngest and being a Black judge in Pennsylvania, faced a lot of adversity from his peers that he worked with too as well. So shout out to you, salute to you. You are today's Black excellence.
Black excellence.
All right, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, comment below. What do you think about this story? Do you think that we need more representation? I'm sure, you know, we all think that, and let us know if you think that there's a way that we should be doing that. Exactly. So comment below and let us know what you think about it. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in to T. And we out, y'all. Peace.
Later on now, family.
Johnson became the youngest judge in the state of Pennsylvania when he got to the bench. How about that? You know how old he was? He was 27. 27
years old. And you know what? It was actually his personal encounters with the law that taught him that he needed to step up and step in to bridge the gap.
I've been arrested 3 times, so a lot of the times I felt like I wasn't given a fair opportunity. A lot of times when I was looking over at someone, it was someone that didn't look like me. They weren't from my area. They didn't understand what happens in my area. So it was like I I felt like it was like an unfair perspective in a sense.
That short time behind bars was enough to set HANIF Johnson on a path to become the youngest judge in Pennsylvania by the age of 27. Years of being falsely accused showed him the need for someone like him to take the bench.
I think to a lot of people, they looked and said, oh, this guy's too young. And then those who said that I was too young, I made sure that I came back and I had a conversation with them about 4 or 5 times. And then on that, 4th or 5th time, they was able to see, okay, this guy, knows some things. Because I can go into a job, someone can be there for 20 years, they can be 30 years older than me, but that doesn't necessarily that they know more than me.
A self-described hyperactive child, always full of energy and always eager to learn, Johnson credits a large portion of his success to his connection with his community.
I was in a position where I was blessed and I was able to accomplish things. So when I see, little kids that look like me, it just motivates me a lot. To just see them and it's like, no, like come with me, like you need to do good. I check on them. It's times where I see kids running around in my neighborhood or even walking around. I always put them to the side. What are you doing with yourself? Old school mentality. You're doing something wrong, I'm gonna say something to you. Then I might tell your parents on you too.
Outside of the courthouse, Johnson, a star athlete in high school and college, splits his free time between his 2 loves, his family and track.
I have a guy that's he's better win a state championship. He broke my school record. I coached him, so that was neat. I have 2 beautiful kids. I have a daughter, she's 3, and a son that's 1. And I even let them come in here sometimes. My daughter loves coming here. Daddy, can I go to your job with you just a little bit?
Judge Johnson is a young man who believes the sky is the limit, not just for himself, but for all of those he comes in contact with.
I just tell him all the time, don't let nobody tell you can't do something. And even when you have a little kid that say, I want to be in the NBA, or I want to be in the NFL, or I want to be a rapper, I always ask them, well, what are you doing to do that? Are you taking extra shots? Are you studying film? Are you writing anything? So I just, encourage them. Because you never know. You never know.